Hello everybody, welcome to a new YouTube video, and today we're going to just go over a cinematography breakdown of how I made this short little film I made a couple months back. Thank you guys for all the love that you guys showed on this video. It kind of, just the most love I've gotten on a video, and I really appreciate you guys for watching it, and thank you guys. But yeah, we're going to go over the cinematography breakdown just of how to make everyday life beautiful. And for this video, I really kept the lighting very simple. I tried not to overdo it, and I really focused on getting good angles, getting good shots, and just, I'm just keeping your cinematography very simple here. So yeah, let's get right into it. The first shot right here. So we're gonna get into this first shot. This very first shot right here was very simple. I wanted a lot of contrast for the shot. Here. It's not the best sunrise, to be honest with you. I could have done a lot better. It was just what I had to work with my space and with my lights at the time. But yeah, it was very tight. What I could have really done better here, in my opinion, was probably have it more of a hard light and just have like a window coming through and just have it just splash across my face. But I didn't have that at the time. I didn't have my lights. So what I just did, I just had very warm lighting here, and I just had a very soft source just coming through and on a softbox and just came in through here. And I set up a black neg in the back over here just to get some more contrast back here and here, and just really shape my face. So yeah, but I really feel like I could have improved this shot a lot more. And I probably would have done hard lighting, to be honest. But yeah, no, I just kept it very simple. I used one light, and I use a negative fill just to get some contrast in the back. So let's go towards the next shot. So for this next shot right here, I used a 18 mil lens, and I had it set to about 4,500 Kelvin, or no, 6,500 Kelvin, around there. I had my camera set to 6,500 Kelvin. And here, I used a light. I shot a light through this window, so I had it up on a C-stand. I had it come up on a C-stand, just all the way up, because it's the second story. I had it come all the way up and just shine through this window using a Fresnel. That was set to about 5,600 Kelvin right here, and then I had a door that was over here. And then I just taped some black cloth to it, and just had it down so I could get some negative fill. It's not too crazy because this whole place right here is just all white. It's all white, so I needed some negative fill here just to get some shadow on my face. It's just some contrast. And towards the back here, I actually had another light come through towards the back and just hit like right here, and just hit towards here. You can't really see it, but it's very subtle, and it's just getting me towards in my rim, just hitting the back of my head. It's very subtle, but yeah, I had another light there. I had two lights there and one negative for this shot. For this shot, I actually used only one light, and I didn't have no negative fill. For this shot, I actually just threw up a C-stand over here and used a Pavo tube overhead and I kept that about 5,600 Kelvin. I just changed my camera settings to about 6,000 Kelvin and just used this and exposed for the window, and really just had that for the exposure for the shot. And so yeah, I really just exposed. Oh, it's really bad in here, but yeah, I just exposed for the window, and I just had one light just coming through the top, and so you get this nice little lighting here, and just this nice little rim, and I just kept myself in the shadow. The quality's really bad on here for some reason, but yeah, so I just kept it very simple. Exposed for the window, had a nice little Pavo tube come down onto me, just to provide some nice little rim lighting on myself. And yeah, it's just all about just keeping it very simple. And it's the same thing here. I just used the window to expose my face, and yeah. You know, just some nice little shots here. I kept it very warm throughout. Oh, okay. This shot. I just put my camera on a C-stand and shot it overhead, and then I used a little light to come through here through a window, and it's very simple for this one. Okay, this shot here, I just shot, you know, the other side. So here I also kept it simple. I used a soft box. I used a 120 watt light, I'm pretty sure, through here, just to get some nice little lighting onto my face. I set up another negative floppy over here. I set up a floppy over on this side, and then I had the soft box here pouring through at about 6,000 Kelvin, and my camera was set at about 5,600 Kelvin. Oh no, the light was at 5,000 Kelvin. My camera was at 5,600 Kelvin, and so yeah, so I just did. That's what I did for that shot. You know, I just kept all this very simple, and then so yeah, that's really about it. And you know, I think the whole thing I learned from just making this video is just learning how to keep my cinematography film simple, and just just learning how to keep my shots simple, and you know, and not really trying to overdo it and have the most you know, over the top lighting diagrams. Like, especially like sometimes when you're on set, like you want like the most elaborate lighting sets and lighting diagrams, but sometimes just keeping it simple may just be the best, you know, maybe the best path forward. And I think people could really learn from just like learning how to keep it simple and just, you know, sticking to the fundamentals, and you know, not really trying to overdo it sometimes, as you know, you just tend to mess up and you just tend to like waste more time than you have to, really. Hope you guys watched. Hope you guys like the video. Thank you guys for watching, and love you guys. Thank you.